This undercover operation was led by the Harris County Precinct 1 Constable's Office ICAC team, the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, and ICAC affiliates participated. It's important that we continue the grassroots efforts such as this operation to keep our children safe. The Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force detects deviants, apprehends those individuals, and brings them to justice to reduce exposure to minors. I am proud and honored to have partnered with all these agencies that you see here. The safety of our precious youth is our main priority, not our schools, but also online. I urge parents and those that are guardians of the young people to monitor all their mobile devices, to include phones, iPads, iPods, tablets, gaming consoles, and anything else that is Wi-Fi accessible. Know who your kids are engaging with. Every day, kids leave their house to go to school, to go and play with their friends, and the last thing they need to concern themselves with all the other stresses in their lives, are being attacked by predators such as these people. Normally, I would address the parents in this scenario, but this time I want to send a message to all the youth. Who you think you are talking to may not, in fact, be who you're talking to. For example, someone saying online that they are 15 or close to your own age, but are in all actuality are 30-year-old people who prey on our youth. Vulnerable kids think they're just looking for a friend to talk to. Well, as we can see by the people that we've arrested, these are not people who are people just to talk to. They're there with a mission. They're there for the sole purpose of trying to have sex with kids that are underage. Here are a few reminders that I want to keep everybody in mind with for our kids. Don't accept friend requests from people who you don't know. Do not give out your personal information, like your address, school, or phone number. Never meet up with an unknown person you meet online. That's key. Every one of these predators thought that they were meeting up with a 14 or 15-year-old girl. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right. Some of the people arrested during this operation have access to children. Mr. Eliano Garza, he was employed at UTMB Galveston, has a teacher certificate, previously was substituted at Pasadena Independent School District. He has a daycare license, and he has worked at the YMCA in Waco. All of those places have access to children. Faid Giandi Sigwadi, he was employed prior to his arrest at the Hall Center at Aldine Independent School District, teaching high school age children. He's no longer employed there, but he had access to children. Jeremy Chapman was employed as a mechanic. He has priors for trying to solicit children. Ricardo Reyes is employed as at a grocery store. And Israel Garcia is employed as a delivery driver. So it's important, the message we want to get out is parents, engage your children, be involved, look at their social media, look at who they're talking to. If your kid withdraws from you, find out why they're withdrawing from you. In each one of these instances, had this been a 14-year-old girl or a 15-year-old girl, something terrible would have happened. Some of these people had a proclivity for some really bad stuff. The stuff they engaged in was very deviant sexual behavior. And so we were really happy that this entire operation, we were able to get these particular people off the street. It means a great deal to parents. It means a great deal to society. and it means a great deal to us. Kids have enough stress on them when they walk outside the door with bullying and different things like that. This is the last thing